If I ever needed proof that I'm a last minute person, this next trip is enough confirmation. I didn't work Friday because I said I need to get ready for my trip. Saturday I did absolutely nothing. Sunday ended. Today is Monday. The flight is today. I haven't packed. I've had this suitcase right very much empty. I don't even have the clothes that I'm going to wear. I literally have to go buy to go buy the clothes that I'm going to, like, yo, how am I like this? But the thing is, I've been seated here just planning, contemplating, saying the next minute, next minute, next minute, next minute. And it's been 3 days. I've done absolutely nothing. I have to park. Also, I want to vlog. And I think that's one of the things that is holding me back, because I literally want to vlog this trip. I'm so excited about it because I put so much thought into this trip. Ideally, I was supposed to go to China. That is where I always wanted to go. I've been saving up the money to go to China. But from the recent, should I call it racism? Yeah, it's definitely racism. From the recent racism news coming from China, I got so scared. I'm terrified of like deathly terrified of racism. So I'm not gonna go to China. Well, I changed my mind already. I've planned a different country, and I'm kind of excited because after I decided I wasn't gonna go to China, I couldn't get a refund. I couldn't get a refund from my travel agent because I've been saving with intention and giving the money to the travel agent because it's hard to travel when you don't have a lot of money lying around. It's hard to travel. But if you save and you're giving the money to the agent, then situations like this come and you can't get a refund. You don't want to go to the place you thought you wanted to go, but you don't get a refund, so you simply have to find another place that you gotta go to. So anyway, I had to sit down and do a lot of research to find another country that I can travel to. And there are so many things you have to consider: visa requirements, racism, weather. The weather is very, very important for me. I once traveled to Canada for a conference when I was still in school, and I can tell you that I don't even tell people that I went to Canada because I stayed in the hotel the whole time. Thank God the conference was inside the hotel as well. To even move from my hotel room to the conference room was so hard. So weather is a very important thing for me. I once traveled to South Africa. They also experienced some sort of winter, and it was during winter. I experienced the same thing. I can even feel my teeth hurt from remembering those trips. I hate the cold, literally, really, I hate the cold so much. That's why I love Dubai. Dubai is really hot. Yeah, I find it problematic, but I can survive. I can't feel like I'm going to die. I can feel hot, sweat all over, but it's fine. It's just hot. In the cold, however, I feel like I'm gonna die. So weather, a lot of things to consider: weather and safety. Safety, no, leave alone the racism. Like safety in terms of some countries are generally not safe. They could steal your things, and yeah, safety as well. So I did a lot of research for this trip. I did some serious research. I believe I spent like a whole week researching every single day. Sit down on my computer, watch so many videos, travel videos, people in different countries. Then I had to narrow it down to try and find content of Black women, because I'm definitely Black, who are traveling by themselves, since I'm gonna be traveling by myself, right? And I needed to get like the safety. How did they feel? Did they feel like everyone was watching them? I don't want someone to go in a place where everyone is gonna be looking at me like a stranger. I don't want to be an attraction to a place where I travel to see attractions. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So by the time I arrived at this country, I was super, super excited about this country, and I'm kind of looking forward to experiencing it. And also, fun fact, while I've traveled all these places, I never traveled for vacation, for fun. It was always something, maybe you've gone for a conference and you kind of have to attend the conference. It is the main point why you're in this country. Yeah, sure, you might go around and tour and see places, but that wasn't you. It's different. I feel like it's different. So this is gonna be my very, very first time to travel for tourism, and it is so exciting. And the fact that I'm gonna be by myself in Canada, I wasn't by myself, I was with other students. In South Africa, the first time I wasn't by myself, the second time I was by myself, and it was even the worst experience of all. While the weather was okay that time, I was there for an internship by myself, and it was in 2019, and there was xenophobia. So the whole experience, I even had to leave before time, before I was supposed to leave South Africa. So anyway, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this whole tour. You guys have no freaking idea. I'm just gonna post this video without cutting it, without anything. The country I am traveling to. Drum roll, please. Da, 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 da. Sri Lanka, with a baby that came from Sri Lanka. From the reviews that I've watched, especially from black women, not just African, most of whom were actually from America, it's generally safe. Apparently most Sri Lankan people are actually dark, not most, like a lot of them are dark skinned, so you don't stand out, and I don't want to stand out. Sri Lanka, here we come, here we come. I'm gonna post this video on one of my channels which doesn't have so many views, so it's just like there as evidence that I made a video before I actually traveled, because all the other videos I'm gonna post after the whole trip. I'm gonna post this in real time right now. What is the time? It is 11:03 in Dubai, the 15th, and I'm gonna post this right now. See you in Sri Lanka. Also, because I'm a little bit experimenting. Sri Lanka, for Ugandans, there are some visa restrictions, but if you are a UAE resident, there are some privileges. So I don't have a visa. Traveling by myself, I don't have a visa, but you can get a visa on arrival. I'm gonna test that out and see how it goes. I don't know. Wish me luck, because it would be so sad if I reach and they don't get admitted into the country. Get what I'm saying? But I think they'll let me in. For sure, because I've lived too long in the UAE. That should reflect, that should mean something. By this point, I'm technically an Emirati. You've seen me dressed like an Emirati? Maybe on this channel you haven't, but I feel like you've seen me dressed like an Emirati. By this point, I'm dead. Well, if you can't tell, I'm super excited.